Hope you're all well. This is Wednesday's selections. We're going to have one for Goodwood again and one for Galway. Head-to-head selections. Which festival will turn out better come the end of the week? This is Wednesday. It's the second day of this challenge. And with no further ado, let's take a look. Just very quickly before we move into the selections, 30 seconds, just to recap on Tuesday's bets. That was Dorset, it was a 2-1 win-only bet. It was a Goodwood 155, and our Galway selection was Grey Leader 10-1, and that was in the 6:40 race at Galway on Tuesday. Now, you may well know the results of those races. Now, I won't, because I'm recording these in the past before Tuesday racing takes place, but I'll be providing updates in the comment sections of all the videos as we go over the weekend. I'll do a full recap once all the racing is done, and we can crown either Goodwood or Galway the most profitable, or the least, or the one that does the best. Anyway, should we say? We can't guarantee any profits here, but we'll crown one of them the winner. Then we'll be doing it level stakes, each way bets or win only bets. So Dorset is a win only bet there, and Grey Leader is an each way bet. So we'll say for the purpose of this, 1 point win Dorset and 0.5 points each way on Grey Leader. Right, into the selections for Wednesday, and some really good racing on Wednesday. Let's have a look. Right, then we'll begin with the Sussex Stakes. This is our Goodwood selection, 3:05, Henri Matisse, 6-1. Each way selection. You can actually get with 7-1 on some sites as a boosted price right now at the time of recording. 2 places. Field of Gold heads the field. It's around 2-5. Super skinny Field of Gold. Understandably, we've got Rosalien in there, second favourite, around 9-2. Then comes Henri Matisse. Then you've got Docklands, who beat Rosalien. We remember at Ascot last month on the line. What a race that was. You've also got Cal Spackler coming in as well, which is a very interesting run. And then you've got the likes of Kirat at 125-1. This is a fascinating race. It really is. Field of Gold, of course, is odds-on favourite, and rightly so. But Rosalien, and in my opinion, Henri Matisse. The reason why I'm going for Henri Matisse as my selection here is because at 6 or 7-1, which is actually available on, I think, Bet365 and a couple of others, he's just such a good horse that at that type of price, Field of Gold, Rosalien, either of those has to be slightly off, and this horse will be there or thereabouts. I really do rate this horse a lot, and it's not that I don't rate Field of Gold. Field of Gold is magnificent, and I'm fully expecting to be there or thereabouts, and odds-on favourite as he should be. Rosalien, likewise, a great performance last time at Ascot, just missing out by a fraction. But Henri Matisse, with Ryan Moore on board, this horse can absolutely win this race. He certainly can place, and I'm getting involved at that price. Very interesting race for this one. Really looking forward to see how it pans out on Wednesday afternoon. So next we move to our Galway selection. It's the Galway Plate, 20-7 on Wednesday evening. One of the big prize here, the Goffer, 33-1. Do I think the Goffer will win this race? No. But do I think he is capable of outrunning those odds? Absolutely, yes. There'll be lots of familiar names in this race. Newbering is the favourite at 5-1. We got the horses like Jazzy Matty in there, 3-card brag. But yeah, an interesting run of the Goffer. Perhaps we'll prefer a bit more given the ground, so we'll see what the ground is like come Wednesday. But a nice run back at the Punchestown Festival, 5th of 12 back in May. Had a really nice performance in the Topham Aintree of the Grand National Festival, finishing 3rd of 30. Thought it ran really nicely that day. Good 4th in the cross country at Cheltenham. Never getting to Stumptown. It was miles clear of the Goffer that day, but still 4th out of 16. It is a nice placing, so pretty consistent in terms of placing. That's why I just think this 33-1 is quite interesting. Yes, there's a good number of runners in this race that are probably better placed with slightly better pedigrees than the Goffer, but the Goffer is a horse with a big heart, and I certainly feel he's more than capable of outringing those odds, especially if you can get some extra places, which will be available for this race. 25 runners are expected for the Galway Plate. Really looking forward to this one. Such a good mix of racing on Wednesday. So best of luck, whatever you are getting on. It's going to be a fascinating day, and as I said, we'll try and keep you updated with all these results as the week goes on. I'll be putting them in the comment section of all the videos, and I'll try and provide little updates depending on when I record these as to how we are doing and how Galway is doing versus Goodwood. Hopefully both doing well, hopefully you're all doing well, and there'll be another video again tomorrow. Take care, speak again soon.